Hey everybody, Backyard Chicken Bro coming after you this afternoon from the lovely state of Wisconsin. Wanted to talk to you real quick about composting with chicken waste. So chicken waste can be a great source of fertilizer for your gardening if you do backyard gardening or planting in general. But you do want to compost it first because it's very acidic. You can actually burn the plants if you put it in too early before it gets the chance to decompose. So it's obviously coming into spring months now. This is the 17th of March. Happy St. Patty's Day. So Katie and I, my wife, are getting ready to start our new garden at our new house this year. And the first steps of that are composting the area so that when I till it up in a couple of weeks, after all the snow is melted but the ground is still moist, which is best for tilling, we have a nice bed of composted material in the area so I can till it directly into the ground. So you can see right now there's a fair amount of bedding material laid out across the ground, and you can see it's pretty far spread out. You can see a couple of small piles in the back there where I recently cleaned the chicken coop. But what I'm about to do is rake it all into one large pile, and then over the course of the next couple of days the chickens will actually, while foraging on it, kick it around and spread it back out. And they'll rake it into a pile again, they'll kick it out, spread it back out, and it's a nice natural way for them to stir the material for composting. So I'm gonna get to work. All right, I just got done putting everything into a pile. You can see everything's nice and consolidated kind of there in the middle of the garden area. Some of that stuff's still a little frozen. So I kind of got 3 small piles going right now, but it'll do the trick as things start to thaw out in the middle of March here in Wisconsin. So I'll cut to another clip later. All right, a little over a week's gone by. You can see the chickens kind of spread everything back out nice. You see 2 of them over there right now, kind of rooting around. But yeah, so we'll just repeat this 3-4 times over, where I'll mound everything back up. They'll spread it back out, it'll decompose, mount it back up, spread it back out, and then when it's ready to till, you just till it right into the ground and you're good to go. For during the spring season, when you're actually growing plants into the summer, I recommend having a 3-stage compost bin, so you can have 3 stages worth of material, where you got some that's just starting, you got some in the decomposition process, you got some that's already decomposed, you can sprinkle back into the garden. That way you're not putting in fresh chicken waste and harming any plants. So yeah, that's pretty much it. Pretty simple, not hard. Backyard Chicken Bro signing off.